Salve, salve Brasil e amantes de Blender! Estamos aqui de volta com mais um update do jogo Elpis. Se gostar, dá aquele joinha, aquela compartilhada, que ajuda muito na divulgação do projeto. Vou ter que voltar para o inglês porque é uma das línguas mais faladas no mundo, so here we go. My name is Nicholas, I'm here from N3D, and I'm here to showcase some changes I did on Elpis. The castle that you see here was made possible by the Castle Builder 3D base assets, and of course I had to do some work of my own to make it fit to the mood of the game, and some shadow baking, some ambient occlusion baking, and things that make it run better for games in general, dupli groups. But nonetheless, I do recommend the package. It's an awesome package by Castle Builder 3D. You can find it at www.castlebuilder3d.com, and it's for a good price. There's a new screen space ambient occlusion 2D filter. You can notice it, I think. It runs very smoothly and quite fast on my Mac. I usually can't use 2D filters. I use my laptop to develop this game. Unfortunately, I don't have my own studio. Also, I worked on the lighting scripts, so there are two lighting mechanisms. One is for outdoor illumination, which comes from the sun and the ambient light that is refracted from the sky and the ground. So I use 3 lamps for that, 2 hemis and 1 sun with the shadow casting on. The hemis are pointed one up and one down. The one that's pointing up will reflect the ground, and the one that's pointing down will cast the sky dome atmospheric light. The indoor script wasn't working before when I added it with the outdoor script at the same time. It crashed because my graphic card couldn't handle rendering that much lighting information. So I made a simpler version of it, and it uses 3 point clouds to generate the lighting effect for the crystals. And these could be anything. It doesn't need to be a crystal. It can be another source of light. And I just use the crystals to illustrate. It can be a torch or something. The sky shader is done by Martin, and it's an awesome shader. I think I mentioned him on another video. A little bit about myself. If you don't like to know this stuff, you can just stop the video now. But I'm 24 years old, and I'm Brazilian. I've lived most of my life there. I've been using Blender for about 10 years, and it has evolved a lot since I started, and also my abilities have evolved in the process as well. I really think it's a wonderful tool, and people don't see how strong it can be. If you give a pencil to an artist or a pen, it's not the tool that's going to make the drawing. For those out there who don't think Blender is a good enough tool, I think you should reconsider. You can find the soundtrack for this game. It's still being made like everything else on this project. It's all done by me, so that's why it takes a lot of time to get some updates out there. Also, this is not being paid for, so I have a full-time job. I lost the first version of this game that I started many years ago, so this is the second one. It's relatively better. It just doesn't have as much resources as the other one had yet. Feel free to hit that like button. It really helps getting the project out there, like sharing it. Yeah, that's basically it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Happy blending!